Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Stamp Together Saturday. We are here the day before Easter 2025, and we're in the basement studio here in southern Minnesota and excited to make an easy card with you. Not an Easter card. We made our last Easter project together on Wednesday. You'll have to check that out. I'll be posting a picture of it later today. And really cool stuff going on over on YouTube. Well, at least I think it's cool because I'm making progress. But if you visit me over on YouTube now, you can go on to certain channels certain, I don't know, what do you call those? In my channel, there are different divisions. So you can watch old Stamp Together Saturday videos. You can watch What's Up Stampers. I am in the process of moving them all over there before they disappear here on Facebook. So go check that out. You can look for Nutso Stamper over there on YouTube and I will be found. You can probably even type my name in and you will find me. All right, it's great to be with you here. It is gorgeous here, at least my kind of gorgeous. It's going to be in the 50s today, sunny. I love it. It's perfect. And I've got my flip-flops on. So what better can happen when you can wear flip-flops on the weekend and be comfortable? So happy Easter to you too, everybody. Oh my goodness. It is, we're actually celebrating with my side of the family today. So when I am done here, I have a couple more things I got to make before lunch at noon. So it is a busy, busy day over here, and I hope that all of you have wonderful celebrations as well. Special shout out to my mother-in-law, whose birthday it is today, and I don't know, she watches occasionally, so if she happens to watch, happy birthday, Mom! And for the rest of us, we're going to make a card, and flip-flops, woo! All right, we're gonna make a card, so I'm gonna flip the camera. The cutting instructions were pretty simple today. Only, I think, 5 pieces of cardstock, is that correct? Pretty basic supplies needed for our card today. And we are going to need a paper snips or a scissors, so make sure to have that handy as well. We're just going to start by chit-chatting quickly about the designer series paper that I have here. This paper is called Everyday Happiness, and it can be found in the scrapbooking brochure. And it will be, I don't know if it's on the last chance list or not. I guess I'm not sure about that. But you can see some of the designs. The design I'm going to use today is this stripy pattern. What I love about all of the things that Stampin' Up! Is coming out with now. 78 sounds lovely too, Becky. Enjoy. It coordinates with the Scrapbooking Workshop Kit, Everyday You and Me. So you can get the Scrapbooking Workshop Kit or you can get the DSP. The Scrapbooking Workshop Kit makes 6 12 by 12 pages or 3 layouts. And in May, we are going to start a quarterly scrapbooking workshop kit together. And this is one that is available. All you have to do is purchase a kit from me, a scrapbooking workshop kit. I will invite you to the kit together, and then I will walk you through how to put yours together and how to follow the instructions in that kit. And then we just create together. It's going to be a great time. So simply before May 15th, I think it is, purchase a scrapbooking workshop kit from me and off we go. You'll get the invite and the Zoom link. Okay, so Kindest Expressions is one of those stamp sets that I'm like, I cannot believe it's on the last chance list because I haven't used it enough yet. So I decided I had to get that out today. So I'm going to start by stamping with that, the With Sympathy. I think this will make a beautiful sympathy card. I love the colors here, and I think it'll work just great. So I'm going to grab my Lost Lagoon. My 2 main colors here that I am using are Lost Lagoon and Gray Granite. Both beautiful colors and really spectacular together, in my opinion. So I'm going to do the With Sympathy there on my label. And this label is a punch Um, I can't remember any names of anything. Please don't ask. Someone else can answer. I don't know. I just know that I love punches. They're so easy to use and quickly. But that is the first order of business, is to stamp on your layering or on your shape. And so I have done that here, and I've got all of my pieces cut, and you can see in the comments of this video after we are done, label me lovely. No, those retired. Label me lovely and label me fancy. Weren't that the two? Those are retired. And I don't have those anymore. Maybe I'm wrong. Label me lovely, label me fancy. Is that right? Anyway, you'll be able to see the cutting instructions for this video when we... Nope, Carla, those will be on Zoom, actually. You have to make a purchase to get invited. So that's how that's going to work. All right, so we're going to next go to our strips of cardstock here, starting with these right here. And that will be, I'm going to put it directly over to the right side of my card base, which I have folded. Did I do that on camera? I don't know if I did or not, but you fold your card base in half. And then you take your skinnier strips and you add it here. All right, so we'll add one above and one below. So go ahead and grab your favorite adhesive and adhere those. And what's nice is you're putting it right up against that right hand edge. So you will make it look like this. And this is just the beginning of our beautiful card, and I will wait for you to catch up a little bit. But we are going to banner cut our 2 by 4.5 inch strip here. So that means cut up in to the strip from the bottom, and then banner cut from each edge, from each corner, I should say. So go ahead and do that like this. Yay. Okay. And then I'll kind of slow down here so that in case you're going to be creating with me, you can do a little catch up. But hi, Sherry. I'm glad you made it. And Cheryl, good to see you here too. And Anne and Jan says the labeled with love. That's it. Labeled with love. Thank you. And of course, I like to curl up the ends of my banner just a little bit. I care about what it looks like going into the envelope. So that's where this is coming from. It's got that little curl, which gives it a little dimension. And then we're going to add that right over our strips, like so. And now for the labeled with love punch, thank you, everybody. For the label now, you can see all different things could work. So my suggestion was that it would be over 2 inches wide, so that it would go over the banner, and I think it'll just look better if it's over your banner like that. So I'm going to grab you could use the modern oval, and I think you could use the 2 3/8 inch circle, but I didn't because I was afraid it was going to cover up too much of my pretty DSP. Oh, that could work too. I like that too. That's not as bad as I thought. I kind of had a inclination that I wasn't going to like that. But now you can just take your label, whatever it is that you chose. There you go. Becky, now here's a use for those paper strips. Funny, because I don't have any problem with that. I always have to, like, if I do a card like this, I actually have to cut mine. I don't have one just sitting around. And then your label is just going to go there. and it makes a beautiful card and simple, right? Not very many pieces. You, of course, as always, could add your adhesive backed embellishments of some sort. I think that would look really nice in here. Ribbon across the top, you could do that. So all kinds of options for you here with this layout. And certainly share your creation in the comments below so we can see your take on this very simple layout. But I love, like Becky said, it's a great use for those little strips that you always have when you're, or seem to always have when you're cutting your pieces of paper for other projects. So simple, cute, right? That's kind of what we do here at Stamp Together Saturday. We keep it simple and do really fun things with the simple. All right. So here's the thing, everybody. I did not have these cutting instructions up by Monday. So we for sure weren't going to do a giveaway, but we're going to try again next week. So when you see those posts, the post with the cutting instructions and the event, click going or interested so that we can do a giveaway when we reach 75. All right. I'm anxious to give some things away, so let's do this. Couple things that I'm going to talk about when I flip the camera here. We are going to be focusing a lot on the last chance list in these next this next week for sure. We're going to be major focused on last chance. And also over in my catalog kickoff group, we will be focusing on last chance, but also, we are going to be going a little bit rogue and starting our new product demonstrations. And so if you want to join us over there, it's facebook.com/groups/Amy Rich Catalog Kickoff. We will start our live events over there this coming week. So don't miss a thing. Join us in that group. It's very private and very exclusive, but you can get in. So come and join us. You will see a schedule of events happening there very soon. Thank you for joining me this morning. Please, please, please have a blessed Easter, and I can't wait to see you again on Wednesday. Take care, everybody.